All right, ladies and gentlemen, I have called it as the last call of River Mahadai. It may sound a little negative to you, but frankly speaking, there is hardly anything left to speak positive about River Mahadai. So probably this would suit my presentation. This is the way I call it because this is my experience of last 18 years working for Mahadai. Just to drag your attention in Western Ghats that we are blessed with, which is one of the richest biodiversity hotspot. I think Dhruv will connect it to it very well with thousands of different species, and we are blessed to have it. It's present in 4 talukas: Sattari, Sangem, Dharbandora and Kankona, with a lot of variety of biodiversity. Now here I've just added a couple of slides, just to see Gaur is a state animal of Goa. Many people are unaware. We have ruby-throated yellow bulbul as a state bird here. We have Malabar tree nymph as a state butterfly, and crocodile bark tree as a state tree. We have 6, as you all know, we have 6 wildlife sanctuaries. Now this is something very important. Everybody was talking about Mahadai. Now Mahadai serves from here till entire these maps are this. This is the 6 talukas, which clearly almost covers entire North Goa. That is what Mahadai serves for. We do have 11 rivers, 42 tributaries, but these from Kalem, Dudhsagar river till here, that's all. Mahadai serves for 6 talukas. That is why we call Mahadai as the lifeline of Goa. Khandepar in Ponda till it is referred as Mahadai, and down till Panjim it is referred as Mandavi. Yesterday there was a news that 4% water is left in Anjunem Dam and couple of days water is left in Salalim Dam. So this is why we need to save our water, because we do not have sufficient water. This is where it originates, Degaon. From there, here, this is the border, Kadwal, it enters Goa and then it joins here. In Karnataka it is 35 kilometers, Goa it is 76 kilometers. Mind you, 46 kilometers is saline water, 30 kilometer river is only fresh water that is left with us. We might see a lot of water in Goa, but it is not drinkable water. People come and see a lot of water, but it is not drinkable. Now this is the Purancheri that I think Dhruv or someone else was referring. This is one of the last photographs that I photographed from Uste in Sattari. The unique tradition of Purancheti. This gives 3 times more yield than the normal cropping pattern. But of course we don't get to see this farming now. Mahadai, it is not about the people or recreational activities, but about the landscape. These all photographs are from Mahadai Basin, that is the dam. We do have tropical evergreen forest, semi-evergreen forest. I have trekked through the entire basin of Mahadai. All these photographs I have clicked during my stay. If you go to these Krishnapur, there is this village called Krishnapur and Pistachi Cone. You will find thousands of such fishes in that. So you are also aware that Mahadai has one of the richest freshwater aquatic diversity that we would be missing on. Medicinal plants, flowering plants, lot of things stuff we would be missing. Now when we were trekking Mahadai, 5 days we were walking from Degaon to Kadwal. This is the tree, this is me, and when I was young, and 6 people are surrounding. These kind of huge trees we have in our forest that we would be missing. That is the Sosogad, top of highest mountain peak of Goa. This is something very important. Flowing jewels we would be missing on this also. Now monsoon is arriving. Many people will be going to visit waterfalls, but probably these are some of the last pictures that we have clicked, including Dudhsagar, because Dudhsagar comes from Patla and Kalna, 2 rivers. They have a plan to construct dam on both the sides, Katla and Palna, so we might lose on Dudhsagar as well with all these rivers. This is Kankumbi, where actually dam side is located. That is Mauli temple in Kankumbi of Karnataka. This is the canal that is already constructed. Canal is ready, only dam is left now. Once that is done, they will start diverting the water. This was the initial pictures that we clicked. Now I want to drag your attention here. You see, 1999 Goa was declared as water deficit state. 2021 state water policy also says we are a water deficit state. We do not have sufficient water, we do not have adequate water. We are close to 17 lakhs, we receive 80 lakhs tourists, close to 1 crore. We do not have sufficient water in Goa to cater the need of this. Original plan of Karnataka was 12 rivers, but now 6 major dams. You see, all the possible rivers coming from Karnataka to Goa, they have planned to dam all these rivers. These are the proposed dams. This is the map I took from RTI from Karnataka Niravari Nigam. So these are all authentic documents created by Karnataka. These are the dam sites. This is the border Goa, Bhandura, this is Kalta, this is Kalsa and Haltara. And this one is Virdi Dam in Maharashtra that is constructed. You see this river 1, 2, 3, 4. All the rivers they are blocking. The DPR which is accepted is these 3 dams now. So these 3 dams are going to be constructed in near time. Now where they are taking this water, there is this Malaprabha river which starts from Kankumbi and it meets Krishna river in Kudal Sangam. They have this dam called Renuka Sagar. This dam is not filled for last 25 years. Because this dam is dried up, they want to divert Mahadayi water into this dam and then they would want to give that water to Dharwad and Hubli area. You see, Karnataka has water disputes with all the neighboring states. You know, Kerala, Tamil Nadu, Telangana, Maharashtra, and we are the small states. So whatever we are doing, whatever we are seeing in Goa is negligible effort from our side. If you see what Karnataka they are doing in support of Mahadayi is this. Thousands of students, they locked their school. Students, they committed suicide. 120 kilometers car rally. Karnataka Bandh, rail roko, religious leaders. Thousands of activities are happening in Karnataka in support of them. What are we doing? Nothing we are doing. The effort that we are doing are next to negligible. We have to join our hands together. As Prajal sir rightly mentioned, we have little hope left. आम्ही म्हणता की दिवचे ना म्हादय दिवचे ना अरे कसे दिवचे ना म्हादय दिल्या विकल्या वॉटर ट्रायब्युनल उदक ऑलरेडी दिला. The only option probably left is forest clearance from Ministry of Environment and Forest and National Wildlife Board. Here जर त्यांना permission, if we get that permission, I think Mahadayi is gone permanently. Or the only possible hope is Mahadayi Tiger Reserve. Mahadayi Wildlife Sanctuary, if they convert it Tiger Reserve, because we have 10 recorded tigers in the wildlife sanctuary. Of course, the human part, settlement part could be taken care of because there are a lot of tiger reserves in India. But if this tiger reserve is declared, probably that would be the only option to save river Mahadayi, because in India, nobody can divert water from tiger reserve. Thank you very much.